Hello. Hello? It's time. Let's do this. Hold on. Let me see what I got. We're at Oh, hey, Darkslayer. Hello. Let's see. I'm gonna start it at I'm in 63 out of 2000. I'm just making a note for myself so that I can like keep track of this. There we go. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's see. Manually unpinned. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Small gain after hours of play. Yeah. Yes, that's all we can hope for is like a tiny like 50-point difference after a couple of hours of play. This hand is not too bad, kind of. It's not so awful. It's not the worst. It's not the worst thing I've seen. Possible 789 SSK. You know, like a little bit premature to kind of claim that, but listen, some of us have to believe. Ooh, trampoline. That's a good name. Ooh, I'm getting big. There we go. Okay. Really nice pair option here. Think we dropped the 4P. I don't know. We'll see. Green drop. Okay. 8M is the most isolated tile, so it's the most obvious to drop. 1-so is also a pretty obvious drop. Easy drop choices. Okay. 8M, okay. Super shy, super shy. Okay, we're dropping this. I could drop 9-7. Possible 4-5-6 SSK too. Here. Okay. Okay. Super shy. Super shy. Okay. 9P is back. I don't think I'm going to finish out this hand in time, if I'm going to be honest. Super shy. When I'm drop? Okay, nice. Okay. That's fine. 7M sketch now, though. Ooh, they Zimud, okay. Ooh, and it was on the 7M, which I was considering dropping at a later point. This is fine, though. Because right takes the brunt of this. Me and left just kind of take, like, you know, minor 500-point penalties. Let me just see what I can do here. I gave up on dragons very early in this hand. I could have also gotten rid of 3P, I guess. Whoops. Except like the 3P is kind of useful here. Possible 1-2-3 SSK. In which case, like dropping 6-8 might be the move. Skip. Let's commit. Because I think I can pun red here too. So we can probably like get something out of this hand fairly quickly. And just move it. Okay. Hey, Copper. Hello. Good to see you. Hope you've been doing well. Drop white when I get a chance. Yeah. Very nice. 1, 2, 3 Sanshoko options are all set. I need to pun red. We're waiting on that red pun. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. We need the 6-so as the pair, and we just need a 2-so here too. 2-so would be really good. See if we can get a red here. Okay. Waiting, waiting, waiting. I probably could have gotten rid of the 5M earlier because it's a little bit more dangerous to hold on to this 5M as opposed to the 9P. But we wait, we wait, we wait. Waiting, waiting. I have the Dorotal here. Okay, now we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble. I'm gonna just fold because I don't want to deal in. I don't want to deal in, so I'm folding. I'm folding. 6-so safe. Need a 2-so still, though. Ooh, 4-so. 1-so safe. Maybe I just need to just like hope for the red and just work around it. Actually, 4P is safe to toss. Let's just play it safe. Super, super safe. Is there like another safe tile I can toss here? 3 so safe. I'm just folding because I don't think I can make this hand in time. This is fine. 1M is safe. Yeah. And 4 is safe. Let's try 2. That worked. Okay. All right, we dodged that. I don't mind taking the 1K penalty on that. I wonder if they're sitting on red Dora. Yeah. Were they? I didn't even look. I have to be honest, I didn't look. I want to toss red here. I think they were. I think they were. If I... My very poor memory. Just toss red. Toss west. Oh, wow. Didn't see any, but can't see the whole hand for Shimo. Yeah. Was my big head in the way? Jump east. Shrink myself. There we go. Let's see. Okay. I think like the 8M toss would be good later. I have 2 pair options, which is whatever. But this one's easily convertible. Other one, not so much. 4, 5, 6. That's nice. I think we get rid of 4P or 4-so, whichever one. I need something to like land next to one of these two, either the 4P or the 4-so. I don't mind this message. Just testing to see if 0-so is an emoji. Is it? Try the 4P. That works. Okay. It is. It is. Okay. Let me put down the 5M. I'm just pushing my boundaries here. Because I want to try and just finish out this hand. I like not really giving a shit what's happening with left. Because I'm just pushing. Okay, skip. Two's so safe. 7-so is also safe to drop. I may just want to drop 9-so and wait for the 8-so. Just because, like, there's more of those options available. Okay. Green, okay. This hand may not work out. But in an ideal world, left deals into Toyman. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna just go with the safer options here. I don't know if it's necessarily that much better to drop the 9-so. Okay, I'm gonna start getting into endgame and just try and see if I can get like some, I don't know, get into a shape towards the end, get just into Tempai. I think it might be too hard though. Oh, nice. Okay. Ooh, Ura 3? That's painful. That's painful. Not last. That's good. I mean, I was really pushing it with my hand. I think I probably should have been punished a little bit more. Okay, let's just drop green. Probably drop these two. This might be red only. We could possibly push a 678. Oh, sorry, a 789 Sanshoko. Maybe? Question mark? We'll see. I think it'd be kind of hard to do it, but we might get lucky. Okay. I mean, I probably don't want to go for the 789 Sanshoko option. It's just like a little bit too outside the realm of possibility, perhaps. We'll see. Like, I'm more likely to get something next to the 6M, no? Oh, you might be getting a little SSK pilled right now. I think a little bit, Rogue. I think you're right. I think I am getting Sanshoko pilled. On the bright side, doing nothing, I'm doing great. my do nothing game, impeccable. Impeccable. Just riding on the failure of others. This is truly the way. Just avoid Kami's rage. I know. Like they're on a tear. 42k points up, and they're just on a dealer reroll. Okay. Okay. Let's drop the 1-so. There's 3 pairs right now. One of them needs to go or become something else. I think 9p is the next obvious drop. It's most isolated. West is also super not useful here. Two, 4, okay. 8M is the next most isolated tile. We could probably take that out. Okay. Okay. Two so drop. It's just too isolated here. This hand is like gonna take way too long to pull together. But... Okay. We could Tanya shift it, take a couple puns if we want to. I might just do that. And just like start moving the hand, get a little bit more active. Which is not necessary, but kind of useful in this particular case. We're probably gonna get a pun somewhere in here. Okay. Okay. They're punning. Let's drop the 2 I'm here. Okay. Try to move it off of left. It's Sozo no K drop here. Okay. Okay, never mind. Ooh, left really is on a roll. Kami is truly a Kami, you know? Okay. Okay. North is the pair here. 4, 5, 6 here. Hey, Homas, what up? Nice use of the blah 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 emote. One of my faves. Dropping the 1 SO. Okay. Okay. When you Richi and they Tsumo on your Ipatsu, chances a YF me moment, yeah. Yeah. Your chance in the sun destroyed. Let's drop to 7p, it's the most isolated. Okay. North again is the pair option here. Like the weight's kind of diabolically bad. 9 so bad. Like if what? We're gonna wait it on 1 tile, the 7 M's and then the 5 so. So bad. I'm getting rid of this though. Cause I want to try and see if I can get a better weight option. Even though this is not like the 7M is there's 2 7Ms in discard. It's not worth. Okay. Try and again reframe this. Need something next to the 4 so. Okay. 3M, okay. Okay, waiting. When white kind of dead. Just need the 5 so for the 3-sided weight. Yeah, I think like the 5 so is ideal, but oh, I'll take this. I'll take anything. Oh, well, still need 5 so. There's no more 2 so. I just realized that. Ooh. Ooh. It's rough. On a 3 so, yeah. They have one of my 5 so's. That's not like the worst. It's just I wish I had a little bit more I wish I had a little bit more material there. Let's see. This game is actually fairly good. Look at all these shiny ass tiles over here. Get rid of 1p. It's a little extraneous. Hopefully something lands somewhere around here that helps me. Probably want to drop white. We'll see. Okay, waiting. I'm hoping for an IPK on 2, 3, 4. But that's a little bit too much hope, you know, a little bit too much hope. A lot of cope. 8M, okay. Okay, waiting. North, not helpful. Ooh. Okay. Unfortunately, I tossed the 1P. I might get into Furry 10 territory. We'll see. I could also Tanyao shift this and try and make the 3P the pair. Which might actually, I don't know, we'll see. It's like a lot of options here. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe I wasn't being the most efficient there. I could have probably kept that 2P and done something more with it. But I have like one too many pairs here. Do so, okay. But surely we'll figure something out, right? Surely we'll figure something out. Oh, they're DC'd, right? It's DC'd, and they won off of that. Interesting. Do they just have bad like internet connection? You just need to believe. I do need to believe. That's crazy. I think we're just gonna get third on this because like trampoline's getting destroyed here. DC Road. I know that was so weird. Set it and forget it. Hey, Jason. Yeah, they're gone. I don't. I guess they're. I guess that they're just being played here. The game will auto run if you DC. Ooh, really? Oh, they're back. They're back. They're back. Don't worry, guys. They're back. I miss the seasons in Missouri, my dying town. Thought I'd be cool in California. I'll make you proud to think I almost had it going, but I let you down. Don't love this 1-3, but I'll do it. To find reasons to stay, even true love could not. I should have dropped North instead, but I'm holding out hope for another North. Yeah, things that aren't the most. People always say if it hasn't happened yet, then maybe you should go. Come get me out of California. No leaves are brown. The seasons in Missouri, my diet town. Cool in California, I'd make you proud. I'll take the 2P on this. Probably should have gone for more value, TBH, but I'll press this. Come get me out. Come get me out. Come get me out. Come get me out of California. No leaves are brown. I miss the seasons in Missouri. My dying town. Thought I'd be in California. I'd make you proud to think that you down. Nice. Okay, this hand is actually not too bad. I want to drop 1p. I love Purple Haze, but maybe not right now. No. Let's drop 4 so. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I think maybe we drop 1M here. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I drop 9p. I have no idea. I honestly do not know what to do here. I guess it's just like really depend on what I draw. I keep drawing these like bamboo towels that I've tossed. Not good. Not great. Really, Shamoch is like thinking about eating it too, which is not good. If they're already thinking about opening their hand, it's just like bad. 1M most likely, unless you want Itsu. Yeah, I mean, I think like 1M is probably the best towel to throw because what else? Like, what else? Because if you get the 5p here and you've already dropped 9p, you're fucked. You're furry 10. And then like everything else like has like a something that you can build off of it. The 9M could be your pair. 2, 4, 4, 6, 8 like is actually a really good shape. So 1M is the best shot that you have to get rid of something. Okay. This 6p doesn't help that much, but it does mean that we can drop the 9p now because if we get the 5p, it's not a problem. Okay, and now again, we have like slightly too many pairs. We have 4 pairs now. I don't know what to do about that. Okay. Possible 789 Sanshoko here? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what's actually good. I don't actually have an answer for what's good. I don't have an answer for what's good. I probably should have just kept the 6 and dropped the 4p TBH. 4p, 6p. Put an album out? Yeah. Skip. Guys, we're Cheetoy guys now. We're Cheetoy followers. Because that was another thought I had. Like, what else can we do with this hand? Five P is safe to drop. No. Safe to right, not to left. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I mean, it doesn't change. Like, there's a third acceptance to this particular game that I probably can't shake. I probably can't shake the third acceptance. It was safe until that exact last draw. Yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah. I think like this, you just continue pushing through. There's a possible 1, 2, 3 Sanshoko chance, but it's very it's not highly guaranteed by any means at all. So it's gonna be harder to pull off. I think 6p is the most isolated tile we could probably drop at this time. I'm holding on to the south just because I have perhaps like an unfounded belief that I'm going to get something on this. Probably won't. I think probably we'll build off the 6p more likely now. We'll see. I could have also held on to the west again, thinking about that 1, 2, 3 Sanshoko, dropping the 6p, just in case I get a 2-so. But I thought about that a little bit too late because I had kind of decided like, oh, Sanchoko's like out of the realm of possibility too early. Now we're just in between two very annoying players. 8P is safe. Okay, and they just Zuma. It's really just like a pissing competition between left and right about like what hands they can win. And me and Toyman are just in the middle, just watching. So one of these two guys, I think, is going to steal the win from the other. And my goal is to just not be the subject of pain who deals into one of these two guys. Okay, 9-so pair. Let's drop the east here. We have another 9P pair. Tofu drop probably here. That's north drop. Yeah. Tofu drop makes sense for me. Tofu drop. Oh, actually, I should have kept that 2 with the 1, but I don't like this penchant, so fuck this penchant. Possible 567 SSK, maybe, possibly, perhaps, in my wildest dreams. Okay. Okay, we're waiting. 5-so. Green drop. Uh, 9M is useless to me. Hmm. 1-so drop, okay. 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 Hopefully something builds off of the Manzu tiles, like an IPK. It would be ideal, but we can also just use the 9-so as the pair and like split this into 2 sequences. That works for me. Yep. See if I can steal 3rd place. Probably not likely, but I like to dream. I like to dream. It is my dealership, so if I can get a little bit of something off of it, I should try. And I have no point not to push, really, you know? I mean, I could deal into one of the left or right, but I honestly like cannot predict at this point what they have. That's not good for me. That's not good for me. The 3M there. Ooh. They're Ricci. Right's Ricci. Very bad for me. Very bad for me. Left, are you gonna Ricci? Okay. Ooh, we're being mean to Toyman. It's okay though. Okay. I think we should go for speed here. Tanya hand. Okay. We could take some puns. Okay. Whoops. I didn't mean to push that. The 4 Dora is interesting. Yeah. That is very interesting. It's kind of scary. Okay. I'm actually Ishan 10 right now. I think like the Champagne weight between 2 and 5M is a little bit shitty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Toyman's conning. You know, silver isn't that bad after all. Yeah. Okay. Time to fold. I don't have good stuff to fold, though. Try the 2-so drop. Yep, that's fair. That's good. That's good. Okay. 1p is a safe drop. Okay. It's time to fold. It's time to fold. Okay. Possible Cheetoy hand. Possible Cheetoy hand. Maybe Mahjong is not for me. So Manzu aren't looking hot right now. Yeah, they are not looking hot. But we could possibly Cheetoy this hand. Honestly, might be the move. Okay. Ooh. Nine so safe. South is safe. Ooh, okay. Actually, Twyman got rinsed. Twyman got rinsed. I think Wright may have stolen the first place positioning with their hand. They did. Damn. Third acceptance. Well, everyone. Hello, hey Croc. Everyone, good news. Third place, not last. Not last. Okay, not last. That's good. One more match. Let's go in. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. See how this goes. I really like what we picked up here. I think we'll toss south because it's a honor towel that's not very useful in this particular case. We could go dragons, which would be very chill, very cool, very sweet. Possible 3, 4, 5 Sanchoku also very outside possibility, but something to think about. Let's get rid of the east. If not big dragons, we could maybe do little dragons. Okay. Yeah, again, if not big dragons, maybe little dragons. Or Sanchoku.
Reach.
I think we just push, not knowing what they're doing here. East drop is safe. North is safe. And now no one's gonna drop green either. So there's a possibility I may want to give up on this green if I get like a tile that kind of helps me there. I feel like the 2p. Oh, whoops! I was gonna say 4M seems safer than 2p because 2p is next to 3p, but that was wrong. Because they had just like a really specific like one tile weight. Unfortunate. And I deal into a Mongon there. Go, Miss Snick. Thank you, Leaked. Hello. How are you? Unfortunate deal in, but that's okay. This hand is fairly quick. We'll see if we get it, though. Okay. Didn't greed hard enough, I know. Should have gone harder. This is a 2 Han hand. I think we pun west and we're just on a 2-5p weight. Let me just position this so that we can get it. There is a world in which this could also have been 234 Sanshoko, but I mean, it's not a particularly interesting world, is it? Okay. Okay. Okay, waiting. $8M, okay, drop. Unlucky, yeah. 2 on hand. Hopefully someone drops an Akka 5P. Because they're trying to finish out their hand and they don't need it. Nope. Left gives me back a couple of points. Just 2 Han worth. Okay. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Okay. We West drop here. Green drop, 2 So drop maybe, like hoping for an 8M. There's an IPK possibility in this hand. We're just getting rid of our honor tiles now, just trying to make this hand work. For maximum points, it'd be nice to get a 6M here so that we can kind of convert this into a Tanyao. But I'll see if that happens. I don't know if it's, like, as plausible. 2M here. Green drop again. Okay. Okay. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Let's drop the 2M here. This penchant is not great, but if it completes, then I drop 9-7. Similarly, if this completes, you drop the penchant 1-2. Waiting. I'm gonna drop 1-2. 5-7-9 is a little bit more open than the 1-2 penchant. If I get a 3 So, it can also be used with the pair of 5s as well. But ideally, use those 5s as the pair for the hand. The problem with this hand, though, is, like, again, I'm a little bit overly hopeful for a 2-3-4 Sanshoko. Or sorry, not Sanshoko, IPK, Ipeko. And see here, now I have the 3 So punished for not being patient. I'm trying to think of, like, what's relatively safe. I don't have safe tiles here. So I could just try, to Tanyao shift and see if that's good. Thinking that, like, the 9M, like a terminal tile, like a 9M is, you know, sketchily safer. Keep it closed hand. Try dropping the 1M. Passes. Okay, skip. Drop the north again. We're getting to the point now where, like, opening a hand might actually do me some good, so we'll think about it. Think very carefully about it. 9M drop. Okay, never mind. Right, Zamod. On a 5 So. Okay, still fourth, but not horrible yet. White drop. Okay. Hand is kind of close. I could probably, like, skip. I'm gonna drop the 9Ps first. Probably could have pushed it a little bit, but because, like, the 9P, I was closer to end with keeping the 9P, but I figured This might happen. Okay. Try again. Okay. I think like 2 so 2M are the tiles to possibly drop. 6P is also isolated, but it's more of a middle tile. More likely to get some traction. Okay. Skip. Okay. So we can drop 8M here or 6P. I think 8M is probably better. 2 so drop again. Could also drop 6P. We can also keep the 2 just in case we get a 3, 2, 3, 4 SSK possibility. 6P may be the drop. Let's get rid of this more dangerous tile first. It's most isolated. We can drop that. Because we have our blocks, more or less. I don't know if I want to change tactic that drastically. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think we can comfortably drop the 2 so we can forget about the other um uh shape, the like Sanshoko opportunity. I just don't think is worth at this point. Let's drop the 9P. Okay. We keep the 5, 6, 6 shape for now, just in case we get a another 6 or another 9 so. Actually, there's no more 9 so's in case we get a third 6, and then we get a little bit closer there in conclusion. Okay. Okay. You can drop 6 more comfortably now.
Reach.
I don't know why I felt so comfortable dropping that 6 after this person reached. I have to push because I'm last. I just don't have anything that's like I could try and keep 5P and just use it as the pair option. Oh, never mind. Ooh, okay, this is to my advantage. Pushing left closer to me. Okay. Okay. Good hand. We can drop this. Possible 6, 7, 8 Sanjiko, also IPK possibility in 7, 8, 9. Oh, never mind. Right? Drew. Which is kind of funny. Okay. 3, 6, 7, 8, 8, 4, 6, 6, 3, 4, 6. Possible. I don't know. I don't want to say possible anything at this point. I think this West is a little bit dead to me. It's my seat win, but 2 discards in the discard pile make me not want to use it. Let's drop the 8M. I could have also kept it in case of IPK and maybe like dropped a 3M or something, but I don't know. Maybe that doesn't work. Or 6 so, I don't know. 6 so, the thing is that's the door indicator. So if you get a 7 so, you're in a good place there. 9P doesn't help us. We'll drop the 3M here. Passable IPK material here. I'm holding on to these greens, but they don't help me that much. See, and then like I lost a IPK option here by dropping that 8. I could have just like dropped the green because this is like gives you what, green only. Yeah, I should have probably thought about that a little bit more clearly. Like this, if you hang out to the green like this, yes, it gives you the Yaku, but it's green only for the score, and you kind of need a little bit more. By you kind of need a little bit more, you definitely need a little bit more. Giving up on it now seems a little bit belated. No. Okay. Yeah, it's belated. I should have probably like kept that Edam and dropped the green. But I didn't think of it fast enough. That's the thing. You want to drop? Okay, they can't. They have all the Dora 7s. Terrifying. Let's just not deal into them. Okay. Skip. 6, is that safe? Passes. Passes. Okay. Okay, that's a chi. Okay. I don't know if I like that choice. I should have gone for. I should have just played it safe, to be honest. This hand is like very Cheetoy coded now. It's very Cheetoy coded. Yeah, I'm safe. I'm good. The hand was always Cheetoy coded. Yeah, I think so. I think it was a little bit like cursed. Okay, we dodged. Unfortunately, we're in South 3. It's really hard for us to make any traction here because like the hand has just not been good. Let's just go ahead and just try our best anyway and just push. Because the material is like not bad, like, and we're getting good draws. Okay. Okay. I think we should give her the South. Okay. And now just watch me draw another South. Jesus. I probably should have dropped 9M first, but I dropped before I looked, which is my great sin. And we're gonna have to get rid of this, but we're Ishan 10 at this time. So ideally we just draw the right tile that we need. Don't need this 3P. Could have also kept the 3P just in case, like we could get a IPK by dropping the 5-so, but I did not do that. I did a different thing. Because my thought here too is the 5-so is also the Dora indicator. If you get a 6-so, you're in a good position. And you can probably just like get rid of some of this material, like chop out the 3 and the 2. So I don't know. I'm still holding on to the idea of value, even if it's probably not going to work out. Again, still holding out hope I'm going to get a 6-0 here. Pipe dream. 5p is a safe tile. And I have another safe tile here. Nice 4-so pickup. It's very Tanya coded. I think we just eat if we see a 5 or an 8 or a 3 or a 6, so. Okay. This 7's so fucking dangerous. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're in danger. Thank God. Thank God. Someone else dealt in. Okay. Can I save myself from being last in this last bit? Can I push to get something? Hopefully. Let's drop the 9-so first. I don't have a good hand here. This is a terrible hand. Like, look at this. Praise. I know. It's just like outside hope against outside hope that something like turns up here. 8M. Okay. I really need like a Yaku here. Let's drop this. I'm getting some lucky draws because at least I'm getting like some blocks, but I'm still missing material. I mean, if this is a horse, then you got it. Let's do this. Okay, I just need something to land next to the 6p or the 6-so, and we're good. And I can just slam. Hello, Kias. Hey, Astoria. Hello. Waiting on something here. Dropping the 2p again. We need something next to the 6p or the 6-so. So that we can just have that flexibility. I mean, we could have had something here at the 2p too, but it's a little bit cleaner if it lands somewhere else. 3-so is not as helpful either. Help, help, help. Okay, south drop. Pawn, okay. Another opportunity to pick up a good tile. I'm gonna drop the 3. Again, I need something next to the 6 or the 6. I'll take it. I'm dealer. I need to just slam. And then it's just waiting on a 1-so or a 6p. So, I don't know. But what else can I do, you know? Okay, and you're slamming too? Great. Love that for me. Everyone else is gonna fold now. Okay, this is not good. Deal in. Nope. Okay. Okay. Waiting. I think 1-so is the most likely tile I'm gonna get. Okay. Oh, please help, help, help. Yes! Yes! Ideal situation. Oh, we got out of 4th. We got out of 4th. Okay, okay. Now we're cooking with a little bit more gas. And this hand is actually really nice to push with because I think we can try to push into we can try to push into second place. Look at this gas. I know. Up the heat, up the heat. Mangansama is enough to win. I mean, like, I think we'd have to be very, very lucky for that. I don't know if we actually have that kind of luck in us, but hopefully. Um, let's drop the Forso here. Okay. Fun. Okay. Okay. Waiting on the 5-8. Okay. We got horses. They scared. We got the horses. They scared. They scared. And I'm tossing enough bamboo away. Maybe they think that it's safe to toss bamboo. Hopefully that's the situation. They think it's safe to toss bamboo. Because I have so much bamboo, I'm just like tossing. Okay. And there's like lots of 4-so and discard. I know where the 6-7s are. So 5-8 likely things to be tossed if needed. Or just Zamoa, one of the two. Okay. Yeah, see, like all these 6s out. 5-so, surely. 5-so, surely, right? Nice. Okay. And collecting off of right, which is what we need to eventually get into a good position to steal second. Okay. Better. And we were in fourth for so long in this game. It's actually sad. We could Hanitsu this hand, but the hand's kind of awkward, so I don't think it's gonna be a Hanitsu hand ultimately. Okay. See, now I feel bad about tossing that 9p. This is Hanitsu bait. It's I don't know. I don't think it's actually Hanitsu. It's actually Chi Toy Nodders. Okay. Yeah, Southstead. These are not helping me. 9-so. Try and get like the most material to pick up other stuff. That's the tactic we have to use here. Probably should drop 7p instead because I've already have a 9p in discard. Okay, just commit to the Hanitsu at this point. I could have probably eaten the 2-so and other stuff earlier. Boom. But oh, okay. I guess we're third. That's okay. We were not last. We were in last for so long that it was actually a problem. Okay. That's good. All right, I gotta take a quick pee break. We will be right back. Quick pee break. We'll be right back. Oh, okay. All right. All right. It's time. We do it again. Okay. One more match. Continue. We continue. We continue. We got this. Got this. Mm-hmm.
みんなせいぜい気をつけることね。私の戦場はランウェイだけじゃないわよ。
This thing is not bad. A lot of really good material here. And like clear discard choices. Which I always enjoy. 6M is the most isolated tile. There's an Itsu possibility in this hand as well in pins. So we may want to pursue that. The Itsu possibility is appealing to me just because we have the Dora 2P. And then like 6-0 is the pair, and you have 2-3 here as the other like block that you need. Let's go ahead and drop the 6-0. This West might come in handy later. It is our seat wind. Can I draw a pin top, please? Someone's gonna pun this, I think, because like there's a weird pause here. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Dropping the 9M. I think we drop West next. Seat wind, but not very useful to us. Because we are kind of like hard committing to the Itsu pen idea. Maybe a little bit too hard. Like maybe I should have dropped West earlier and kept that AP and just in case it could convert into something else. Ooh, look at all these tofus. Refuse to eat meat alternative options. Immediately throw it away. Ooh, okay. It's okay. It's okay. Figure something out there. Okay. Look at this. 5, 6, 7 in discard as well. Unfortunate, unfortunate. I should be a little bit more flexible with this. I just like see the Itsu opportunity and a way to leverage like the 2P, the Dora 2P. It's just so appealing. But you know, maybe I have to think about this too. Like I am not dealer and I'm not in like the small blind, so I'm not an immediate I'm not like in danger really. So I don't need to win this. I just need to not deal in. Like a way to think about that. Look at this. 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. All these options. I'm really not sure what other people need either. They have kind of like random discards a little bit. There's a lot of 6Ps in discard. I don't think we're going to be able to leverage that for the Itsu. So, but if we see it, we have to eat it right away. Okay. Okay. Could also just fold. Might be the tactic here. Okay. Whoops. Sorry. I'm just making some strategic drops. 5P is safe here. I dropped 1P because it was also safe. I may want to try and get a tempai if we can get some good material.
今回は
Okay.
ラストルックになれるかしら。
I'm just gonna fold. There's a cheat toy in this too. If I pick up like a 7p or 7 so, we're in cheat toyville. We also just have like a lot of safe drops. So we'll just see what we pick up in this last bit. Let's try 7 so. Okay, we're tempai. If we get a 7p, we will have pulled off an impossible feat. Nice.
テンパイ
And we just get a little bit of a
表紙用の
reward
ス
for
テージ
this.
撮影もあと少しで終わるわね。
I actually get more points than Toyman, who had reached because I had Damad. Very, very nice. Okay. Like that 7 so pickup. We can drop the honor tiles here. Okay. 2p pickup, possible pair option here. 3m is an isolated tile. But we still have some stuff to go. 6, 7, 8 SSK possibility is something we should probably pursue and just open the hand and do like a Tanyo hand. 2, 3 there. 4 so is the pair maybe? Or sorry. No. Dropping the 6, 7 here. Should I eat this? Skip. I'm tempted. Just eat it and just push push like a super Tanya hand. That was an idea there. I probably should have eaten it and just like tried. Because the 2, 3 here, I think I was gonna abandon anyway, just because the triplet of ones here, and then like I could ensure that this is very specifically a Tanya hand. Okay. Hmm. 3M's drop. Weird hand, by the way. Like now I'm in a predicament because I have like one too many pairs that I need to get rid of.
Boom.
Let's drop the 4s. Still holding out hope for a 6, 7, 8 SSK. But I'll go for another hand too if we get to that point. There's only like 2 7Ps left, so you know, like we're running into issues there. And also now that I picked up this Dora, I kind of don't want to let it go. So we might take other puns into consideration.
Boom.
Okay. See, like that. Because I don't want to let go of the sevens here. How the turns have tabled. Oh my god, is this Toy Toy? This might be Toy Toy. Jesus. This might be Toy Toy, even though it's impossible Toy Toy to complete, I think. Okay. Please be safe. Okay. Okay. 6-0, please be safe. Just doing a Tanya hand because I don't have anything else. Okay, you cheap. Please drop an EP, please. I beg of you. Okay. At least I'm in Tempai. Scared. Shitting myself. Just some more. Okay. Okay. Please just drop the AP. I beg of you. I have the Dora tiles. I know someone else has them. I know they're not going to drop them. It would be insane if someone dropped Dora now. Oh my god. Please be safe. Okay. Please drop an AP. Please, I beg of you. Please, I beg of you. I think they're just going to play it safe. There's no way that they, like, do anything crazy at the end. 2P was pushing it a little bit. That was kind of random, but... Okay. What do you got left? Nice. Ooh, we were all in Tempai. It was just like guns drawn at each other. Jesus. Okay. Oh, this hand is very interesting. Okay. Possible Itsu. See how it goes. Possible Itsu, possible Honeytsu, etc. Okay, I guess I'll just continue going with this. Possible IPK here. I could also drop 5-4 and just go for Chanta. I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think Chanta's a good idea. Okay. Let's drop the red. So it's punning red. Yep. Okay. West drop. Hey, blue. Oh, they did never mind. Tuhan. Okay. I think we might have a good hand here. I'm gonna chew and get this hand into a better shape. Okay. 4P is the most isolated tile here. I have a 6-0, please. Okay. A 6-0 or a 3M, please. I think we're going to use the 1M as the pair. Ooh, unfortunate. We could have gotten some points off of that south. Yep. Let's just see if we can land the 6-0. Or get a 4-0 and have a little bit more flexibility, please. Oh, unfortunate. Look at that triplet of Souths. 6-0 is a lot to ask for, frankly. I don't think we're gonna get it, but you know, hope is eternal. Hope springs eternal. 7-so is a safe tile to drop, by the way, so this might be an option for us. Green. Okay. You're gonna drop your greens? Someone's gonna drop their greens. I'll do this. Because I'm not sure about the 4M drops. It's kind of close to the 2M Ricci declaration there. Ooh, okay. 8-so was the tile they needed. 8 or 5. Lucky. Lucky, not me. Okay. Let's try again. I think the north drop would be good here. White drop? East would be good drop too. North drop again. Okay. 2M is the most isolated tile, so we toss that next, right? Okay. Waiting, waiting. Hmm. And then 9-so drop. Nine so drop, that's okay. Green drop, that's fine. Skip. 3M drop. Seven so drop. I just like awkwardly waiting on stuff here. Like I don't love this 2-4 so wait on the 3-so. Skip. Don't know what's really safe. I'm just gonna drop 4-so. It's kind of random. Please don't deal in on me. Please just move on. Okay, you pawn that. See, now bamboo is also not safe to drop. Please don't run on me. Pass, okay. I think we cheat toy this because I don't have any other idea about what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, 6p safe. 3M is safe to toss. My 7p. Yeah.
つもご
Okay,
め
they
んなさ
Zumod.
いね
I negotiated that pretty well, I think. I think like 1M was sus to me for some reason. Okay, we're good. We're good. My dealership, we're on East 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, 6. We drop the South first because it's the least useful honor tile. Drop green next, just in case we get the East, because that would be prevalent Seawind if I can pun it. 3 so is helpful here with the 3, 4, 4, 5 shape. Drop red, I think, if we need to. 1, 1. Here's the pair so far. Nice 7p pickup. That's really useful. I think we drop East now. We're at that point. We need something. We need another block. Dropping the 9p first. Actually, I could have dropped East first.
ポンです
Weird 9p pawn. Okay, noted, noted. I think they're... Do you think they're doing like a Hanetsu? They might be. This 3M's a little bit weird. We'll just see what lands next to what. Let's drop the 3M here. We can split this into 2 sequences. 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. I think 8 so we can drop. I dropped the 3M because it's a little bit more dangerous to keep that versus 8 so to my mind, but
ポンです
it's probably not accurate. Okay, see again, this person's like Hanetsuing maybe? So they might have my pins. But they're also more willing to toss bamboo tiles
リーチ
to my benefit. Okay. Toyman's pushing because they have to. Yeah, Right's gonna push because they're already Hanetsu'd. Yeah, so I feel like people are pretty willing to push bamboo out. Toyman's, sorry, Kami's folding, but everyone else is pushing. Nice. Just some what?
これでよしリーチズモピンフ
Okay. Second place, not bad. This is very Hanitsu coded. We'll take some puns, we'll take some chi. Okay. Probably want to get rid of this door sooner rather than later if we're going to pursue the idea of the Hanitsu. Is the tactic. Okay. I'm advertising what I'm doing very openly. Yeah, red's dead. This might be a Chinitsu with what we're seeing here.
どん
Let's get
な
rid of
に
this
綺麗なア
8p.
クセサリーでも見当違いなところにつけたら邪魔なだけだわ
Okay. Mm.
リーチです
Okay. Interesting. They also have no bamboo. Shimocha has no bamboo in their discards. Okay. Really nice 8 so draw. I just need a 1, a 4, or a third option. Or a 5. 1, 4, 5 would be good here. in bamboo for chinitsu. Hopefully tofu is not what right needs. Okay. I'll take this too because it gets you into tempai. But it does tell people that I'm done essentially with this hand. Maybe, possibly. Hmm. 9p safe. I would think that I'm done with the hand if I haven't been doing any bamboo and I toss the 3 so. But I'm in silver, okay. Ooh, okay, never mind. They threw away the wrong tile there. Dealing into right. This really firmly puts me in second place, which I don't mind. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. 2p drop. I could probably drop 2 so too. Skip. 9 so drop. I'm hoping something lands next to this Dora so I can use the 7M. I don't know. It's my goal to use it, but might not be possible. West drop. The 1M doesn't help me. Drop the white. Someone's gonna pun this. Yep. Okay. 3 so would be helpful here. This penchant's kind of cursed though. Let's drop the north. I'm probably gonna get rid of this penchant. 1p drop. Again, still holding out hope that something's gonna happen with this 7M. Probably nothing. Con. Let's drop the 1-2. Oh, come on. Oh, they had my 7s. They were waiting. Okay, that sucked. That sucked. I mean, it's not the worst. Okay. I think we drop 1-9 so. We drop east. We drop east. And then south, I think. And 1 so. Hmm. 9 so. Okay. White drop. Okay. The 1-2 here is not good. Red. West is not good either. I'm just gonna let it go.
ポンです。
Okay. Skip. West drop. This might end up becoming eventually a Cheetoy hand. We'll see. Okay. We can drop the 1p. Okay, I want to drop 9p. Use the 8p's as the pair. Hope for a 3p here. Okay, 6. And drop this 3m. Okay. Okay.
どんなに
Okay.
綺麗なアクセサリーでも見当違いなところに
Please
つ
let
けた
that
ら
be
邪
safe
魔な
as
だ
a
けだわ。
drop. Okay. Okay. Again, still have slightly too many pairs.
No.
Don't quite know what to do about that, but that's okay. Someone else got dealt in on. This is fine. West drop. That's very good. Skip. Okay. 8p is the most isolated tile. South, we may want to hold on to just in case we can get prevalent wind, sea wind. I think 1m is a like a tile to drop, but now I think south we drop. Weirdly long pause on 9m, noted. You can drop the 5 so. Dropping the 1m. Tanya shifting. Let me go. Oh. It's killing me. Taking control. Jealousy turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibi. God, it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes. I'm Mr. Brightside.
リーチ
Okay. I don't think anyone's gonna drop 4-7 so, but you know, maybe there's a sucker born every minute. Maybe it'll happen. Good Ricci. Hey Q. It's good to see you. Just fine. I don't think anyone's dropping 4-7 though, Q. It's just like the 5 so Ricci is a little bit too suspicious. So we're just gonna have to Zimoy it. She sent us just now, ears up her dress. Now let me go. 'Cause I can't look, it's killing me. And taking control. Jealousy, turning saints into the sea, burning Zusic lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up your eager eyes, 'cause I'm Mr. Brightside.
リーチです。
Ooh, okay. No one is throwing away Forso now. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. I'm never oh! Except Toyman throwing away Forso because they're on auto drop. Okay, okay, okay. Kind of
リー
good.
チ、単
Kind of
陽、
really good.
ドラに、
I never. Okay. Can I steal first though? That would be very nice. Drop west. That would be very, very nice. 678 SSK would be also really nice too in this hand, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Can I get Can I get your hand to ride on? Just a piece of light to bite on. What a night to fly my kite on. Do you wanna flash your light on? Take a look, it's on display for you. Coming down, no, not today. Did you meet your fortune teller? Get it off with no propeller. Do it up, it's on with Stella. What a way to finally smell her. Pick it up, but not too strong for you. Take a piece and pass it on. Fly away on my Zephyr. I feel it more than ever. And in this perfect weather, we'll find a place together. Fly on my wind. Ripple in the liberator, find a way to be a skater. Rev it up and levitator, super friendly aviator. Take a look, it's on display for you. Coming down, no, not today. Blue, take a look on my Zephyr. I feel it more than ever. And in this perfect weather, I find a place together on the water where I center my emotion, where a world can pass me by. Fly away on my Zephyr, and find a place together. You know what I could do, which would be so weird? I could I could drop all my nines, but I'm not gonna do that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wants to. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah,
Reach.
yeah. I don't think we're gonna get the 7P, but I live on a dream. On my Zephyr, I feel it more than ever. And in this perfect weather, we'll find a place together in the water where I center my emotion. All the world can fly away, fly away on my Zephyr. We're gonna live together. It's actually live forever is the line. It's okay. It's okay to forget lyrics. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. We're never going to get the 7P because it's the door indicator, but that's also fine. Because it's highly suspicious that I have not tossed away any pin tiles. That's also okay. Okay, what are you gonna do left?
どんなに綺麗なアクセサリーでも見当違いなところに
I
つけたら
believe.
邪魔なだけだわ。
I don't know. I don't think we're getting this. I think we're probably gonna deal into Twimmen to BAH. Oh, scared. Scared. I'm scared. I don't know. I don't think we're getting the 7P. Why is right pushing? Jesus. They must have just gotten a towel that like helps them like get into Tempai. Please don't deal it. Weirdly long pause. Okay, they chi. Oh, no good. Okay. Ooh, that's a really good hand for them. They saved themselves from last, I think. Yeah, they saved themselves from last with that. South 4. Okay, that's good. We're actually close to Tempai here. It's not too bad. I think we're like 2 Shan 10. Smooth criminal. I'll drop the north first. Okay, Annie. We do have a lot of pairs here. We could do a Chi Toy, which would maximize value for shareholders. Chi Toy coded? Yeah, Alto. I think we're like thinking 2 Chi Toy coded actually. I may need to give up this door tile. But so far we're not getting like the type of draws that kind of facilitate that. Okay. That's so funny. They dropped the Dora twice. Let's also drop this Chi. Let's drop the Chi as well. I think Right's gonna eat it. Nope, they're not. See, now I'm in trouble because I think I'm gonna be on a weird Champagne weight if I do this. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's a pun there. Let's drop the east. Yeah. Trying to see if I can get some more flexibility in this hand. A little bit more flexibility. If I get a 2P, that might be... Well, there's only like 2 2Ps left. That's the thing. I think this hand's kind of doomed. We could like dramatically Tanya shift. We'll see. Weird Champagne weight, but we'll go with it. I mean, like, it's not my butcher. I could have probably like... We could have probably done something else, but this might force other people to be a little bit more cautious. I don't know. Like, this is not the best weight. I could have maybe Damad and tried for like a different hand, but I don't have like great material to build off of anyway. Ooh, if I waited on that 6M, could have like shifted this Tanya style. Okay.
今回はラストルックになれるかしら。
Last 10. Okay. 2 mana draw. That was a Chi Toy Tenpai. Hmm.
チー
Okay. I think other people are folding. We're in the home stretch if we can just like get through this. And yeah, I think everyone's just gonna fold now. Oh, whoa! I was wrong. I was wrong.
ドラに
Does that mean they take? No, they don't. They don't. Okay, I take second on here.
私
Ooh.
の勝ちですね。
Okay. I would usually stay on a little bit longer and play more games, but I have to admit I have a little bit of a headache right now. So I think I'm gonna raid into someone and we'll call it a day here. Short session today, but next time we stream, hopefully longer session. So let me just see who is around. Ooh. Gull's on. Chev is on. Let's go ahead and raid Gull, because we haven't raided Gull before. So let's start raid. Okay. We'll go say hi to Gull. Oh, I just realized Gull is like away. He'll be back. He'll be back. He'll be back. Okay. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Let's do this again sometime. I hope everyone has a good rest of their day. And I'm going to go rest up because my head hurts. All right. Bye.